Hi, I'm a crazy person, but YouTube sometimes calls me KB Baby, and I wanted to talk about Dr. Disrespect, who actually might turn out to be Dr. Diddler, because it has been revealed that the reason why Dr. Disrespect was banned from Twitch might have something to do with talking to minors in a very inappropriate way. Now, we're going to cover all of this, but it's important to note now that these are allegations, and allegations are not evidence. The people making them are industry insiders, so, if you want to give more credit to that, or not, that means nothing to you, I'll let you, have that information right from the get-go. And I get to basically revisit this drama because I did make a video on this like a while back, like a year ago, when there were the legal proceedings were done, and Dr. Disrespect was like, nothing happened, don't ask me about it. And then, of course, when he was banned from the get-go, I was covering it. So let's just start off with the tweet that started it all. He got banned because he got caught sexting a minor, and then in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that could be read it in plain text. Case closed, gang. No one made the wrong decision. Fuck him and fuck his boys. Now, I have to bring out this immediately, which is I have no idea what Twitch Whispers is, so I'm going to do a Google search. So Twitch Whispers appears to be basically DMs on like literally any social media platform, but for Twitch, which is weird because on YouTube there's no such feature, at least far as I'm aware, unless you want to send private videos back and forth to one another, like old school like Marzia and like PewDiePie did, I'm pretty sure. But like other than that, like there's nothing. I don't imagine. It's such a weird feature. Like, why would you apparently talk to kids and try and solicit a minor on Twitch? Like it doesn't make sense to me, but that's not the only thing that makes sense. Here we are have Slasher saying he didn't lie. I have a lot to say about Mr. Slasher, and it's not going to be just making fun of him for trying to get into the pants of Brittany Venti and failing spectacularly and being, completely embarrassed in front of, like, everybody that witnessed that drama. Now, it's no secret that I don't personally like Slasher, but my reasons for that is basically the reason I just stated, that one drama he had with Brittany Venti. But it's actually, I think, a little bit more, now that this has come out, a bit more reasonable. And that's that, well, to not to be fair, dismiss that drama, but basically, he sat on these allegations for years and initially tried to use it for clout. We'll talk about that in just a second. And you could have him dead to rights, and it wouldn't change that this person basically sat on these allegations that he might have, fucking solicited a minor, and then he used that for clout, and then didn't come out with it. Like, that's insane. So clearly, there's a lot of, mysterious stuff going on with this, and there needs to be a lot of questions answered. And we'll get into Dr. Disrespect's initial response. It's not amazing. Of course, there is more reasons why I don't like Slasher. He's just shilling for people to come to him after being like literally MIA for like a year or two. So yeah, again, I'm part of the Slasher hate club, but I might be a bit biased on this, but I think I am a bit impartial when it comes to Dr. Disrespect. So I'll let you. Let's just get into that. One more thing. This was 2 months ago. Leaks pretty much saying the same exact thing. So this is a well-substantiated rumor, at least in the industry.
Two-decade-long career. Surely my word carries weight.
It's been a long time.
Please tell us.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's so long that the person involved is probably okay now.
My memory is really bad because this was like 2 years ago, and I was in Outpost buying a minicopter, and I remember someone saying Dr. Disrespect got banned from Twitch because he was messaging underage girls on Twitch.
Why he said that?
Wait, what?
That's not it.
We're about to learn all about the DMs.
I don't know if this guy, by the way, might have heard something else, but I don't know who he is, so who knows?
DM process now.
That's what I'm saying. What I heard in Rust.
Did he say that? Why did he say that?
He must have heard it.
Am I not allowed to say what I heard in Rust?
Dan, that's insane.
His crew on Rust is a while.
If I'm the doc, I'm suing you right now.
I would actually sue you.
Well,
don't worry, Destiny. It turns out that no parties have acknowledged any wrongdoing, so don't worry. That's Dr. Disrespect's legally is coming through. So I guess it's a bit nuanced. Don't worry. here's the reason I'm even covering this, because really there is like no evidence of like anything at all, but I need to cover this because this is what set me off, because I thought this was like a nothing burger, no evidence of whatever, but then I saw this. A former Twitch employee has come forward and stated the alleged reason for Dr. Disrespect's permanent ban on Twitch was for sexting a minor in the previous Twitch Whispers product. Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid for the whole contract. Fucking alarm bells. This is so sus that it has me agreeing with Connor Eats Pants, and I fucking hate that guy. I do not like this guy. It is on site. I'm kidding. I'm like literally Mr. fucking flabby meat buns. But you get the idea. I don't like him. So if I'm agreeing with him, you know, you are fucking cooked in some capacity. Mudahar basically echoes my exact thought process right now, and it's like, would you rather have read the words "no wrongdoing has happened"? This is a weird legalese response in a situation where optics are very important, and what I mean by that, for those of you who might be just walking in, what I mean by optics is that, like, in the war of public opinion, you can say and do things that make you look optically good and you win public opinion, or you can say things like, both parties have acknowledged that there was no wrongdoing was acknowledged, right? And that looks sus as fuck, and that makes everybody look at you like you're a massive creep, regardless of whether or not you're a creep or not. One final little meme I just want to end off on is, if Dr. Disrespect stuff is true, then it makes the existence of this song very funny, which is basically like, it's the song that goes, "It's out of my hands, but I'm still in control," or some shit. I can't sing, so I apologize to everybody who I have offended with my grotesque abomination of noise, but, yeah, like, I have no idea, like, this seems like a PR disaster, and Mr. I'm gonna speak in legalese is not doing himself any favors, and, frankly, for such a horrible response, I hope it blows up in his face, and I hope everybody in his stream, is basically asking him, dude, what the fuck, is happening, and I hope that, if he did do it, he's forever referred to as Dr. Diddler. I think that's fair. I also would like to point out that there has been, like, no, like, law enforcement. I don't think. I feel like if there was law enforcement, we would have heard about it, but, this is, like, a weird thing to cover. And this is what I want to, here's a main thing I want to end on. You know, very quick video. Quick for my channel-ish. I know most of my videos are, like, 20 minutes, unfortunately. I want it to be shorter, but it just never works out that way. The thing I need to acknowledge is, like, these people sat on this shit for years. So, like, is there any evidence of this at all? Because that's the only reason you couldn't even imagine sitting on this. Because it's like, if there's no evidence, like, why is everybody coming out? And if there is evidence, you guys sat on this shit for years. Like, did you guys not think that he would do this again? Like, what the fuck does that say about these people? Like, Slasher, like, people, industry insiders that just sat on this. The people that knew about this and didn't say anything. That seems utterly insane. That seems kind of deranged if that's the case. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But yeah, YouTube, I've basically been KB Baby. That's pretty much all I have to say. I feel like I wanted to get this video out basically really quick because not only is that a breaking story, and I've covered this shit like multiple different times, and, you know, I was about to go to bed, so I figured why not. I know it's kind of light, but whatever. But I also feel like it's important to put pressure on Dr. Disrespect to actually respond to this, other than some bullshit legalese. No wrongdoings were acknowledged. No wrongdoings were acknowledged. That is not fooling anybody in the public opinion, and if nothing else comes out, he can't complain if he's referred to as Dr. Diddler for the rest of his life. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been KB Baby. God bless your soul. Stay rad. Don't be bad. And yeah, I'm signing off. Hopefully, hopefully we get more information on this. Yeah, I have no idea what else to say. I'm actually bewildered. This is one of the few things that, you know, completely sidelined me. It's been a really weird year, so yeah. Anyways, enough rambling. Peace.